Hello. This is my first vlog. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but frankly, I'm lazy. So that's your reason right there. What really spurred me into doing this thing was the whole Casey Anthony trial thing. I had to take a few days to recover from the verdict because, quite frankly, I'm shocked. I'm just absolutely... Really? Not guilty of any sort of negligence at all? Your 2-year-old was missing for a month and you didn't report her missing until the month was over. That's a little negligent to me, just saying. The case makes me really angry because murder in any sense to me is wrong, but the kind of murder that just makes me sick to my stomach at humanity is when a mother murders her own child. Mothers murdering their children, parents murdering their children of any age is awful, always. But when it's a young child, like this little girl was, that little girl depends on her parents, depends on her mother for life. You feed them, you clothe them, you give them baths, you do everything for them. They depend on you to survive. Plus, that child lived in your body. They lived in your body. And that's like killing a part of yourself to me. I don't get it. It shouldn't have happened to that little girl. Even if Casey Anthony didn't have anything to do with her murder, she was a part of it in some way. 'Cause there's no other reason why she would lie to the police. Okay, A, she lied to the police. B, she partied while her child was missing. Instead of going out and helping with the search efforts looking for her baby, she went out and partied. Yeah, I don't have kids of my own. I don't plan on having children until I'm much older, can't speak words. I don't plan on having children until I am much older, way richer, and far less stupid than I am right now. I'm not ready for that in my life. At all. But I can't even begin to imagine. I work with kids. I work at a day camp this summer as a day camp counselor. And I can't even imagine how, if one of the kids went missing, like if we were out on a field trip and one of the kids went missing, even just for 15 minutes, half an hour, 40 minutes, something like that, I would lose my mind. I would be so afraid for that kid. I would go ballistic and I would look for them until I found them. And they're not even my kids. I wouldn't be worried about losing my job. If I lost my job, that's nothing. Compared to that child's safety, my job is nothing. I would look for that child until I found them. So I can't even begin to imagine what it would be like if my own flesh and blood, my own child, was missing for more than a day. Her child was missing for a month. What did she packed up her bag and went to Disneyland for a few days? What possible reason could she have had for not reporting her child missing for that long. Even negligent parents, the most negligent parents, might report their child missing after, a week seems awfully long. That seems like an awfully long time to wait before telling the police that your child has been missing for 7 days. But 30 days, I just can't even. That would freak me out so much. And I just can't. It makes me so angry that while hundreds of people, are. Obviously, this person's family knows she's missing because their grandpa is going to want to be seeing their grandchild. What's she going to tell them? So obviously the family probably, I don't know. I don't know if that's what happened or not. I don't know if the family knew. I'm just searching for reasons. I'm searching for things to blame. But it makes me very angry that while her child was missing, she went out and partied. And then when the police asked her about her child, she lied to them. No parent who wanted their child to be found, no parent that wants their child to be found would lie to the police about their children. If you want them found, you tell the police the truth. If you're not guilty of anything, you tell the police the truth. You don't lie. Lying is not going to get your child found. Lying is not going to make you seem innocent. But apparently, the American legal system doesn't care if you lie to the police because that's the only thing she was found guilty of. Apparently that's the only thing that matters is if you lie to the police. Murdering a child, no big deal. Just as long as you don't lie to the police about it, you're fine. I don't understand how this happened. I don't understand why this happened at all. Even if Casey Anthony wasn't involved in any way, or wasn't, even on the off chance that she wasn't involved in any way whatsoever, she's just a very negligent parent, which I'm sure some people probably think she's just guilty of being a bad parent. But even if that is the truth, this shouldn't have happened to that little girl. What reason could you have for wanting to murder a child? A child! A young toddler! What reason is there for you to kill a toddler? There's none. That's an awful thing. And it just makes me very sad that we failed her. We failed that little girl. We failed her. I hope to God that someday Kaylee gets justice. I pray to God that someday she gets the justice that she deserves. 'Cause I don't know, it just makes me very angry. But those were my thoughts about this case and this verdict. And not all my videos will be like this. You won't have to sit and listen to me ramble on for, good God, 9.5 minutes. I didn't even know I was talking that long. That happens a lot, I guess. You won't have to sit around and listen to me ramble on for this long about stupid, court cases or whatever, but I have to go eat dinner and cool down. I might come back up later and make another video to tell you guys about me and who I am. Just kind of introduce myself because I'm trying to do this blogging thing. I might grow bored with it. I'm not quite sure. It might happen, it might not. I'm not sure. But Yeah, comment if you want. Subscribe if you want. Yeah, well, that's about it. Sayonara. That's the dumbest word. Why did I say that? I don't understand why I just said that. Let's just say goodbye then. I hate my computer. Stop turning your screen off. No, that is my password. I hate my computer. It's stupid. Stop doing that, computer. Obey my commands. I am your master. Okay. I'm rambling now. Let's go. All right, bye-bye.